Do you think men men don't know how to separate leaving the woman as opposed to leaving his children?
The the way was is that the question?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
he know that
Okay.
man.
So what I think happens far too often, I think a man can leave a woman, but a woman will do quite a bit or do what she can to prevent a man from seeing his kids. I think that happens pretty doggone often, and he has to fight to even see his kids. Like we can't continue to downplay how often that actually happens, which is why I say, bro, stick it out, even if it's for 18 years. I mean, shit, you got to do what you got to do. You did it. Nobody else did it. You did it. You had the choice. You decided to go in bare and say, "Oh, I'm not pulling out." You didn't get it the morning after or whatever else the other contraceptions that they have. You didn't do any of that, bro. It's on you. And I place 150% of the blame in those scenarios on the guy.
And it's so funny. What here goes right here. And it goes to this. The courts give the woman too much power when it comes to children. You know where your power is? Being the head of the household, marrying her. That's your power.
Oh, I agree with you on that,
That
Shay.
is your power. If you married a woman, you have all power because that's your household. Now, to think that you're going to have power over somebody else's household and you're not the man in the household, you might as well give that up. But if you marry her and you take on your family, you got power.
I don't know what it is about this hat, but when I read a comment like this, you know going into the relationship that the courts give the woman too much power. You know it going in. If you know that going in, then that means you need to use your sense to protect yourself, sir. That means wrap it up. If she say, "Nah, you don't need to," do it anyway.
Mhm.
Like, what are we like? We got to quit complaining and talking about stupid foolishness when we have so much control. The women this, the women that. Yeah, I get it. After the kid is born, all bets are off. If you didn't do the stuff that you needed to do in regards to vetting the woman prior to popping your seed, but you had the control prior to that. But you wanted some wet yum yum, and you wanted to go ahead and do what you wanted to do. And what happens after that is literally everything that you did prior to that led to that situation, sir. I'm done for a minute. I'm sorry.
So, all right. So, I just need somebody to maybe I don't know if we can drop the link or whatever, but I don't understand. Like, I
Take
got
your
privilege.
time, Pastor. Take your time.
No, I'm gonna leave it alone because I think I got privilege, and my question is gonna be disingenuous. So
Go
I'm not
ahead
even
and
gonna.
go ahead. Ask. Just ask. Come on.
I don't understand how we get in a situation where we gotta beat these women up.
Say it
That's
one
my
more time. That's a great question.
I
so
think
I like
Let
how
me
does it
let me hear the
escalate?
question again. Say the
oh,
question again.
I was gonna
I
tell
don't
you.
understand how we get in a situation where we end up having to fight, like physically fight with the women. That's why I'm trying to. I would need somebody to explain that to me, like
Oh, oh,
it's the sequential order of how that happens. Like
you
maybe if I heard the sequential order, I could be like, all right, so at step 5, you should have done XYZ just to find a solution. Like at
So
step
so
5,
Marcus,
It was
so
because you're
Marcus, can I
right,
give you a
Marcus. Because for the kids, they was banging each other happily. They was on the phone, probably chopping it up, going to dinner. You know,
Marcus?
they happiness.
I'm gonna give you a scenario. I have seen it with my own two eyes. The guy didn't hit the chick, but this is where those situations come up. But I want to address Tyrell first. You said hold on. I want to roll up. I want to say it right. I want to say what you quoted, sir. Two. These women will do you like his hat. Dirty. I'm gonna tell you what's awesome about this hat. I bought this hat. I bought this hat when I bought my daughter's softball pants. I have not missed a game ever and I wear this hat to every game. So, yeah, it's going to be dirty, sir, because some of us stay involved with our kids, sir. So you can kiss my ass and I'll keep wearing this hat. Now,
Sir.
Okay, AP.
now onto Marcus's question. I'm gonna try to paint a picture and you tell me when to stop so you can interject, all right?
Yeah.
All right. The guy comes home from work, walks into the house. Woman is having a hard time dealing with the kids. She said, "Hey, I want you to take your kids for a minute. I just need to relax." He says, "Sure." He takes the kids. She wakes up sometime in the middle of the night, and the dude is asleep on the couch. Baby's laying on his chest, and the other one's in the plaything asleep. She gets mad because the baby is on his chest. She snatches the baby up. She then goes to argue, "I just wanted a few hours to sleep, and you couldn't even do that. You went to sleep on the kids." So they start fussing back and forth, back and forth. The man says, "F this," and tries to walk out of the house. The woman says, "Hey, where are you going?" Grabs a pan, a frying pan, and hits the man in the back of the head with said frying pan.
This is crazy.
This is a true story, bro.
You
This
read
is some crazy. This is some craziness.
This is
Hold
a
on.
true story. I know I'm the one that went and picked him up.
Oh, shoot.
Right.
Okay,
This
okay. I'm sorry if this. I'm sorry to laugh, but this is crazy as hell. Wait, so you mean to tell me? Hold on. So wait, they was in the house. Let me just make sure I got the sequence of events correct. They was in the house. He came home from a hard day at work. She was tired, being exhausted with the kids. She said, "Hey, I need you to help me with the kids." He said, "Sure, babe, I got you." She goes and lays down. He's on the couch playing with the baby, falls asleep. The baby is on his chest, right? How old is the baby? How old is the baby?
The baby at the time was 6 months old, give or take like a week or two.
This is the first child?
It's their second child. The other baby is 2 years old in the like the playpen thing that's in front of the couch.
So I do understand, like when you have new babies, you be real paranoid about their breathing, and you be thinking because they can't hold their neck up, you be like, "Oh my God, make sure you know what I'm saying? You put them in a place where they don't roll over and suffocate, because that can't happen. They can't suffocate like that." So I could see her freaking out from the stance of the baby could have died. But once you see the baby is okay, the fussing should have stopped right there. Like, all right, so that's where it stops, the fussing, right? So when she get to saying, can you give me like some a mock scenario of what the woman would be saying, and I could be the guy in this situation?
So keep in mind, I was not inside the house. So,
Damn.
but what I do know about these two, they both got mouths. They both talk shit. So she was going off, and he was.
Can you give me an example so I could try? I want to play this thing out because I ain't gonna be in this situation. So it's gonna be
I'm gonna do my best then. "You ain't shit. I just wanted to take a damn nap, and you ain't worth a shit. You over here sleeping, and the kid is laying on you, and you know the baby got a crib upstairs. All you got to do is put the baby in the crib. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about?"
Oh, hold on. This my part. This my part.
Okay.
This my part.
Okay, damn. I got it. Okay, we can role play it. Got you.
Right. Damn, I was tired too, but you know what? You're right. This shit is dangerous. Let's bring him upstairs.
"Well, it's too late. I'll do it now. I'm shit. I'm up now. You decide to go to sleep. You ain't shit. You sorry motherfucker. You."
That's harsh.
I don't care. I just wanted to sleep. You know, I've been here all day.
Marcus, you're right. Because
this is real shit that happens, bro.
Some women can, but for most people, you can't argue by yourself. And I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I know I would be the cause. Like, I'm taking it out on my husband because I'm stressed. I might say, like, he say something, and then I'm like, "Yeah, here you go again." And it really had nothing to do with him. And I think he's gotten to the point where he's learned me so well
that he don't even listen.
That he'll do stuff like that what Marcus just did, and I don't know why, but I'll get even more mad. Like,
Hey, no, look, that shit caught me off guard because that's some shit that I would do. I'm like, wait,
engage,
what?
because I'm just stressed or upset, so I'm trying to get it off. But he won't engage, and it does. It just shuts it down. Like, you'll try to get that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. You know, because you're trying to get that last, but it just doesn't. It doesn't work. So Marcus's approach would have definitely probably shut that down. But like you said, because both of them got mouths, you know, and there are times, I would say earlier in our relationship, where me popping off wasn't going to work because he was going to pop off too. And that didn't get us anywhere. It really didn't.